Okay, so this is kind of the back end of the video. Okay, we created that image in Adobe Capture, and so now I've shared it to my Adobe Creative Cloud library, and so I could then use it in one of my projects. And the file format is going to be what's called an SVG, which is a scalable vector graphic, and it's a fairly small file size, and it's scalable, as vector graphics are, to whatever size you want it to be. And so it's got some value, especially if I was using Illustrator. However, I'm going to use Photoshop for this one just because it's a little bit easier. So I would just go simply, I've got a new document here, and in order to use what I created in Adobe Capture, I would make sure that my library is open. And here, okay, in my library, I have different libraries set up. Like these are my old ones that I've done with Adobe Capture, okay? But I had set up a new one for this purpose, so it'd be easier to follow me. And so on this one, I want to go to my Adobe, which the one, if you remember, I misspelled Adobe. Well, I mistyped it. I know how to spell it. So I just want to see where my image is. I've got this thing that I did earlier today called markers, and I'll simply get it out of my library and I'll drag it on over. And as I said, it's rescalable. It's not going to be pixelated because it's a vector image. And I could go on once I get it in there and hit enter. Okay, I could go on and I could use it in some sort of a project. I could also, as I said, this would be found in Adobe Illustrator. In my library, I could use it there. It's not a raster image, it is a vector, an SVG. So by saving it in Photoshop, it will become a raster, as we know. So that's how you use the shape version in the new mobile app, Adobe Capture. So you're going to have hopefully saved your image, and you're going to upload it up to the Google Classroom. And we'll see you next time. Bye.